All right, check it out. I got a new thing on the mic because I don't know, it looks cool. The mic thing came with this. I'm not sure if the P's are gonna like make that like distorted air thing, but we'll see. We'll see. That's the reason why I went ahead and changed the mic thing. But anyways, who cares about the mic thing? We just finished trading, and I'm not gonna lie, man. This trade actually shocked me, bro. It shocked me. The reason why it shocked me was because it took like literally what 2 minutes to hit take profit. That shit literally took 2 minutes to hit take profit. And I really didn't expect that to happen. I entered and that shit just rocketed up. Okay. The power of waiting. That's all I have to say. This is just the power of waiting and being disciplined and sticking to shit and then understanding fucking price action. You get lucky. And by luck, I mean like, because it's not going to be like this every day. So by luck, I mean that when you are following your system, you'll run into days like this where shit just hits like that. No fucking issues. So essentially, right here, marked up that area, came down into that area, got my entry signal that I was looking for, entered, and then took out this high right here. And it's a fact that it keeps on rising too. There hasn't been, this trade was literally what, barely little. Honestly, I can say it was pretty much no drawdown. This trade was just nothing but profits the whole entire time. It's crazy. One thing that I think was interesting was that there was a entry signal that I saw, but I kind of had a feeling it was shit, and it was actually shit. One of the ways that I know a trade is probably not going to go in my favor is if I enter it and then it immediately goes like in the opposite direction. It's kind of a signal of, oh, okay, well, shit's probably not going to hit this time. Like for example, New York session. I should have had traded New York session to be honest, because I was multitasking and whatnot. I was a little busy, so I took an entry that wasn't it. Am I gonna speak on what the entry was? No, I'm not gonna speak on it because it had nothing to do with these accounts. I took it on the other accounts. Part of me is like, man, you probably should have just waited until Asia session to trade. But then again, there's only with how fast this shit moves sometimes, it's like, dude, you can only manage so many fucking accounts manually. It gets to a point where it's like, okay, dude, like we got to start copy trading accounts. It's nearly impossible. Like this trade, for example, shit moved so fast, it would have been damn near impossible for me to enter manually on all these different accounts. Okay, 3 accounts were traded this morning. 2 accounts were traded right now. How do I know 2 accounts were traded, Darian? How do we know you're telling the truth? Honestly, I don't even care, bro. Regardless of whoever's watching believes the numbers that I'm posting or what's on the screen, I actually don't care, to be honest. And that's the thing about social media. I could be LARPing the fuck out of y'all right now. These could actually be like fake accounts, bruh. These could be fake accounts. This whole entire screen could be fake. I could start saying, oh, $20,000 trading day. Yes. I don't got to show proof, bruh. Because here's the thing, even when a nigga does show proof, some of y'all don't believe it still. There's literally people who would show their fucking bank account statements, right? They'll show their bank statements, they'll show their withdrawals. But the thing is, in trading, you can still fake that shit, bruh. Literally. It's so easy to fake shit, bruh. It's so easy to fake shit. That's why I'm like, I don't even care, bruh. I don't even show the actual numbers like that. I just put the numbers in a title. I have yet to actually pull up a actual closed trade and be like, yeah, here's the proof that I did it. I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. So at the end of the day, it's just me doing what I want to do, honestly. Take it for face value, take my word for it. If you believe it, cool, great. Honestly, regardless if someone is posting fake numbers or not, truthfully, in my opinion, I think it's better to believe in the fake numbers than to believe it's all a lie because you're better off having, you have a higher chance of success if you believe in some shit that is like delusional than being like, oh, there's no way, there's no way. Because if you have some sort of belief in it, you're more than likely to keep trying compared to the guy who's like, oh, that shit's fake. Because if you think it's fake, then what's the point of even fucking trying in the first place? You get what you expect. If you expect this shit to be fake ass shit, why the fuck would you even try in the first place? So perhaps people lying about their numbers on the internet ain't such a bad thing, honestly. That's just the way that I see it. But anyways, that's that. I'm glad the mic's still working. The mic, I charged it this time around. If you saw the last video, you would have knew that I had 4 takes because the mic just kept doing its thing, doing its own thing. But yeah, this was a nice trade. That was a nice little talk there about LARPing and sticking to your strategy. Well, better yet, your system, because if you stick to your system, eventually you'll have really, really good days. All right. But I'm done for the week. I'm done trading for the week. on these accounts specifically, because tomorrow is Wednesday. And like I said in one of the previous videos, because these are one-to-ones, if I were to lose a trade tomorrow, it kind of defeats the whole purpose, because then it's like, okay, well, if I hit stops tomorrow, I'm going to feel like, just like last week, I'm going to feel like I need a trade on Thursday just to get back to where I was before. And that's exactly what happened last week. I was at 2%. I lost and I was like, fuck, I got to get back to 2%. But then again, it's like, okay, well, Thursday is the last day to trade Asia session or Tokyo session. So yes, I could get back to 2%. But then again, I could end up break even and the whole week would have been a waste of fucking time. So I'm done for a week, calling it quits. Do what works for you. Stay consistent. I'm out.